Good morning, good morning. Okay. Hey, Mr. Undo. You're in US or Canada? Canada.
Canada. I'm in
Oh,
Canada.
beautiful. That's beautiful, right? Okay, right. Okay, good morning to everyone. Okay, since the festive season in Malaysia, right? Deepavali, right? It's a festival of light. So a lot of people still in the shopping mode, right? In the enjoyment mode, okay? But anyway, appreciate all of y'all are here. So let's start our program. The topic today, the power of dream. Now, in order for all of us to achieve financial freedom, right, we need to realize one thing. Financial freedom is just a basic thing, but the most important thing is our dream. It's our dream, right? The dream is the one who drives us to that financial freedom, that success, right? Without a dream, you cannot achieve that financial freedom. Without a dream, you cannot achieve that success, right? A person who keep telling, I want to be very successful, I want to be very successful. But the problem, they don't know their dream. When they don't know their dream, how they want to become success? They cannot become success, right? And remember one thing, dream is something called personal, right? It's nothing to do with family, your husband, your wife, or whatever. It's something to do with your personal. Nobody will understand. Nobody will understand. Only you will understand about your dream, right? The power of dream. Do you know how powerful dream is? Now, dream, the most important thing, it can also become a fantasy. A lot of people, they dream, they want to become somebody in their life, but at the end, it becomes fantasy. Reason why? Because they don't put any actions to make that dream to come true, right? And basically, the motivation factor for every single human being in network marketing and in direct selling in Destina One, right? The motivation factor is the dream. Now, in our 8 basic block, we have this block, one of the steps we call counsel your upline, right? Counsel your upline, basically, it's about motivating your upline, motivating your downline, right? We keep communicating with the upline, right? We keep communicating with the downline where we will be like motivating each other indirectly, right? Now remember, there is another method of doing that, okay? It's about your dream. You start to think about your dream. Let me tell you how I used to do and how powerful it is. Let me share with you. When I was just 18 years old, all right, I used to love to listen to the song, right? Now, I love to listen all these motivational songs or some heavy impact musics, right? Sometimes when I was listening to this motivational song or this impact musics or whatever, so I used to have these goosebumps on my body. I start to feel the music or the songs, you see. So what I used to do is what I used to do. I used to plug in the earphone, right? And I, with the full sound, and I used to listen to these motivational songs or musics or whatever. And I just close my eyes and I just start to dream. You see, right? Dream basically is like in the dream, you have to bring the dream into imagination. Remember, a lot of people, they have a dream that they want to achieve. They want to have a Rolls Royce, they want to have a bungalow, they want to have $1 million turnover in Destina One, they want to be one of the topmost achievers in the world. Fine. But you need to visualize the dream, right? A lot of people, they have the dream. Dr. Barani, I want to become somebody in my life. Dr. Barani, I want to do this. I want to make $1 million. I want to make $100 million. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to earn $100,000 a month. Fine. But we fail to remember one thing. We fail to keep reminding ourselves about our dream. Now, imagination we call visualization. Visualization is one of the best practice to make our dream to come true. Why? Let me tell you, normally when you visualize, okay, definitely you'll start to visualize about your dream, right? Whatever that is in your mind and in your heart. Now, when you start to visualize that, you are keep reminding yourself, hey, this is your dream. Hey, this is your dream. See, like basically, example, in Destina One, of course, we all have a dream, and we say that I want to earn $100,000 a month. But the question here, you want to keep reminding yourself on daily basis, I want to earn 100,000, I want to earn 100,000, I want to earn 100,000. You see, you want to keep reminding you because you will be keep reminding your conscious mind, but you cannot reprogram the subconscious based on the dream. Subconscious work automatically. Conscious works based on alertness, right? Example, conscious. Consciously, you're doing certain things, but subconscious is like driving a car. You don't think about pressing the clutch or your gear or your steering or whatever. You see, we just sit, you just start the engine, subconscious start to work, right? So you just press the pedal, whatever, everything, brake, so the car start to move, right? So what I'm trying to say, that is subconscious. So you need to reprogram your dream on your subconscious. Remember that. A lot of people, they have a dream, but they fail to reprogram their dream into subconscious. So when they fail to reprogram their dream onto subconscious, what happened? You won't achieve your dream. It's very tough for you to achieve your dream. Reason why? Because when you start to reprogram your dream into your subconscious, naturally things will work. Automatically things will work. And every time your subconscious will work based to achieve your dream. Can you see that? So remember, you need to reprogram your dream into your subconscious. That is how powerful the dream will be. Otherwise, consciously, we keep reminding ourselves, I want to achieve in my life. I want to drive a Rolls Royce. I want to have $1 million house. I want to become so successful, Dr. Barani, in Destina One. Yes, consciously, you are telling that. Consciously, that is your dream. But subconsciously, it is not in your dream. I mean, it's not in your subconscious. I mean, that dream is not reprogrammed in your subconscious. So we need to learn how to reprogram that in your subconscious. You see, power of dream. I'll tell you one thing: don't play with this dream. Once you reprogram into subconscious, because you know why? If you reprogram, you program your dream into subconscious, a good dream, definitely it will happen. I will share my personal experience. But if you reprogram some wrong dreams, some bad things, then sorry, things will happen. So be careful. This is very, very dangerous technique. You know why? A lot of people, we have dream. But I'm going to tell you how we can able to reprogram that in your subconscious, right? And once you reprogram that in your subconscious, I'll tell you, the subconscious will start to work naturally and automatically. You will achieve your dream. You will fulfill your dream. You will become somebody in your life, right? Now, let me tell you what I used to do. I used to visualize and all this, right? So because I used to attend some of my father's training program and all this. So he used to teach us how to visualize your dream, your achievement or whatever. So I still don't understand. We have a dream and we need to visualize that. All right. So, okay, we are seeing visualization. You're closing your eyes and you're visualizing by yourself, enjoying that moment, that as though you already achieved your dream, you are already into that life, you see. So that's visualization. So I still don't understand about that. So I just still practice and keep doing all this, you see. But I start to realize one thing. When I love to hear songs, all right. So I just plug in the earphone and I just right with the full volume, some motivational songs or soundtracks or some heavy beat musics. Sometimes certain people, when they listen to certain musics, like for me, I don't know one thing. I heard about this Grammy Award Oscar music. right? I mean Grammy Award musics, the soundtrack. When I listen to that music, I feel goosebumps. I feel something different, my feelings, you know. I don't, so you must have that kind of feeling with these musics, okay? So I'll tell you what to do. So this is what I did. Every night or every day, when I'm just sitting relaxed, I'll just listen to the song or music or whatever with a full high sound. And with that song, I will start to flow in that song and I will start to visualize my dream. Of course, I know that my dream is to drive Mercedes. My dream is to drive sports cars. And my dream is to lead a luxury life. My dream is to have a beautiful lifestyle with $1 million lifestyle and all this, okay? So that is conscious. But to make it into subconscious, this is what I used to do. Plug it, I listen to the song or music or whatever, I start to visualize. How I visualize, you know, I'm driving S-Class in the highway. And the highway, you know what I do? Because I love sport. So in that S-Class, I'm having a racing with another car. You see, with that music or songs, you know, having a racing with another car where, right, I'm winning the racing. You see, so I used to feel all that. And then my lifestyle, like I'm walking into 5-star hotel, I'm staying there. My lifestyle, I'm spending my money, whatever that I feel that I wanted to buy, whatever I feel that I wanted to achieve. You see, all these I will start to visualize. I will keep visualizing all these in that particular thing, right? In that particular moment, by just listening to the song. Now, once the song is over, a lot of people, you know what they do? Okay, song is over, my visualization is done. But I don't do that. I keep repeat again the same song on the same moment, and I visualize again the same thing. Because I don't know, I love to visualize. So again, because I'm free. So instead of sitting for free, I keep playing the same song. Even sometimes I still remember I played the same song on the same night more than 30, 40 times. 30, 40 times because I can feel it. So I start to play the song or music and I start to visualize and I will feel it. When I visualize, I feel it as though it's really happening to me. So, but honestly speaking, that time, at that age, I don't have even a transport, right? And my parents are supporting me, right? I can't even afford to buy even a 10 ringgit worth of something at that age. But I love to visualize. I visualize because I already have a dream at that age. So visualize, keep playing, keep playing, keep playing, keep playing, even before go to sleep. You see, or sometimes whenever I feel that I'm free, this is what I used to do. So I keep doing that. Then I was keep doing this, keep doing the same method. Then I realized one thing. It reprogrammed in my subconscious. So when it reprogrammed in my subconscious, honestly speaking, things naturally start to work out for me. Naturally, my dreams started to become very, very powerful because that is the time after that 6 months to 1 year, you know, I started to involve into network marketing when I was 18 and 19 years old. And honestly speaking, I'll tell you what happened. Huh? Whatever I used to visualize, driving a Mercedes in this highway, particularly this highway, having a racing, that is, and so many things, it started to become true. It started to happen the same way that I visualized. I became very successful. I started to make $1 million. I bought a S500 Mercedes at that age. I started to buy a racing car, and with the same S-Class, I'm having a racing in the same road. It's all happening, you know. It's not like I purposely wanted to have race in the same road. But when I start to think, wow, this is what we visualized once upon a time. I visualized the same thing, that same Mercedes, same thing, and I'm racing with another Mercedes on the same road, same highway. Wow, it's really happening. Reason why? Because your subconscious already get programmed. And it's all happening. Everything. Whenever I go to the hotel, I eat at the hotel, I have a beautiful lifestyle, $1 million lifestyle, lot of things. It's all happening exactly like that. With my bodyguards and everything, exactly. Whatever that I visualize, it's happening. So I know and I realize that, wow, this is what I visualize, and it's happening in the same way. Same way. So I realize how powerful is dream. To make your dream to become very, very powerful, the only method, you need to keep visualizing it. You need to visualize it with a good motivational song or some old songs. Sometimes you have your own favorite songs or favorite soundtrack or music, right? You really love to hear that song, right? So use that method and visualize. Try and see. When you start to visualize when things are changing, I'll tell you what, beautifully, things will work. Because I know it happened for me, right? This is what it made my dream to come true just like that. Every single thing that I visualize is happening in my life. Can you see that? Right? Because I believe that to make your dream to become more power, you need to reprogram in your subconscious, right? How to reprogram? Visualize with a nice, your favorite soundtrack, songs, or whatever, or motivational songs. With that, you can reprogram. Not with slow music. Remember, slow music you cannot reprogram, because the motivational impact is not there to make you to feel that, hey, I'm motivated. Slow music, people say, oh, slow music is good for meditation. Meditation is different, visualization is different, right? You cannot have a slow music and I'm visualizing. Reason why you only can visualize, but nothing will go to your subconscious, because you won't get motivated. By listening to the heavy beat songs or music or the motivational songs or whatever, automatically you feel the motivation after listening to that song. So when you visualize the same thing, it happens. You see? So that is one of the beautiful methods where you can program your dream into your subconscious. Where once you program your dream into subconscious, your dream becomes very, very powerful. Then you will realize how powerful dream is. Every single thing that I visualize, it happened in my life. Honestly speaking, even at this moment, I'm very, very successful. Let me be very honest to you all. I am still visualizing a lot of things. Do you know that? Every time I listen to song, I plug in my earphone, I listen to any soundtrack or whatever, I visualize a lot of things. You know, I visualize that I'm creating a lot of millionaires in Destina One. I'm visualizing that I'm creating a lot of crown diamond in Destina One. I'm visualizing a lot of successful people in Destina One. I'm visualizing a lot of good things is happening in Destina One, right? And do you know, sometimes I also visualize for you people. I still remember. There's about few visualization happened. One good incident happened. Let me tell you, it's really happened. I visualize for Hondo, I visualize for Don, I visualize for Desino, Alex, Mr. Raj. A lot of visualization had happened. Really, I visualize that they are becoming so successful with Destina One. They're going to the stage. They are talking about their struggle in Destina One. Today they are a multi-millionaire. I'm visualizing all that. Do you know that? I'm not only visualizing for my success, I'm also visualizing for all of you. I still remember one incident happened. 2 years back, I visualized something. But when I was listening to this soundtrack, Grammy Award soundtrack, right? Because we did this Scalavia launching in 2016. So something attracted me on that soundtrack, and it became so motivation for me. So I start to visualize that one day, I'm visualizing, in the international stage, Arul will be going up to the international stage to get an international award. So I'm visualizing, he's walking to the stage, right? He's getting the award. He's so proud. like the tears is coming out from Arul's eyes and all this. I visualize. Honestly speaking, it happened. It happened. Am I right, Mr. Alex? It happened. Honestly, nothing is pre-planned. I visualized and I reprogrammed my subconscious, and it happened. He went to the international stage, he got the award and everything as the best leader of the year. So really the visualization will work, but you need to visualize with the full impact, with the full motivational way, and you must feel the motivation while visualizing something. Remember that. And visualize your dream in Destina 1. How you want to achieve. Definitely when the visualization happens, some struggle will come in. Definitely the visual will show you some kind of challenges that you're going through. But it's okay. It's part of the visualization. So you still go through that part and you visualize how much you make money, how much $1 million you're earning, how successful you are, what kind of struggle today, how many thousands of people beside you. You can visualize your dream. You visualize. Once you visualize, promise I'll tell you. But visualize means not one day once. Right? You can visualize whenever you want. You can visualize whenever you want. Even while driving a car. Right? You can just plug the earphone. You don't need to close your eyes. You can visualize. Right? You're driving a Rolls Royce. You're being so successful. US is growing very successful in Destina 1. Philippines is growing. Malaysia is growing. You can visualize all this. So every single moment, don't waste your life. Start to visualize your dream. Once you start to visualize your dream, it will reprogram into your subconscious. Once it went into your subconscious, I can promise I can tell you, the dream will really come through very fast. You go and ask any successful people, even you go and ask Richard Branson, right? Simple thing. He used to say, I used to visualize my dream. It's not about, I want to be a world richest man alone. I want to have so many group of companies. I want to have a Virgin group of companies. I want to have a Virgin ally. It's not about that. I visualize before I achieve this level. I visualize. Lot of successful people, they say, same thing. They have visualized by listening to the song, by listening to the music, some heavy motivational music, some good thing, you know. So they visualize, and they don't visualize on daily basis, but in a day they might visualize more than 20, 30, 100 times also they have. I personally have visualized more than 100 over times per day. I still remember while I was traveling to India, for a few hours I will be like very free, you know, because the journey is about 500-600 kilometers, so it will take about 12 hours or whatever. The same song I'll be keep playing for non-stop. Okay, of course when I go for lunch or toilet or whatever, that's fine, but while I'm traveling, I won't listen to any other song. I'll be listening to the same song and I'll start to visualize. I'll start to visualize because I don't want to waste my time. So I start to visualize because I know how powerful the dream is when you start to visualize. Dream will become true. Dream will become very fast. Dream will make it your life to change everything. Dream will drive you to become somebody in your life when you start to visualize and reprogram the dream in your subconscious. This is something very, very important and that I want you all to understand and know. Right? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, the power of dream, of course, this is one of the simple steps to visualize. And I can challenge anybody in this group. Visualize and tell me it happened or not. Definitely it will happen. Trust me, it will happen. Make it a habit. Don't make it a practice, make it a habit. Visualization, make it as a habit. Every time, whenever you travel in the flight, put the song, visualize. Don't only listen to song. Wow, the song is so nice. You listen to the song, the wording of the song is so nice, it's not going to help you. You need to visualize. You need to go into the song and visualize as though it's you. You are achieving every single thing in your life. Visualize, right? That is the power of dream. You want to make the dream to become powerful, then visualization will make your dream to become very, very powerful because it works naturally, right? Now, the power of dream, and I believe that a lot of people, they have their own dream, and sometimes we don't visualize. Sometimes we keep reminding ourselves, hey, I have this dream, I have to become somebody, I have to do this, I have to do this, right? So that is a dream which is making you to reach to certain level, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to invite Mr. Arul, right, to talk about his experience little bit on the power of dream, right? How he do, I mean, let's talk very honest. Do he really visualize, or he just keep reminding himself that, hey, this is my dream, I need to work hard. This is my dream, I need to do something, right? Even sometimes downfall will be there. Sometimes demotivation things will happen. Sometimes negative things will happen in your group or with your team, right? But how he will motivate himself? Let's listen from him, right? Mr. Arul. Let's unmute him. Okay, Mr. Arul. Mr. Arul, are you there? Mr. Arul. I think I already start visualizing. Arul. Okay, you can talk now. Mr. Arul. Okay, I think he got some technical issue. Never mind, let him solve the technical issue. We will have the next person. Okay, that's Mr. Alex. Okay, let's have his way of experience. Meanwhile, Mr. Arul, try to take out your earphone. I think something wrong with your earphone, right? Just plug out your earphone. Okay, now okay. Okay, good. Now let's have Mr. Alex sharing. After that, let's go to Mr. Arul back.
All right. Do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
That's good. I could hear me too. Anyway, when you reminded me about this thing last night, I didn't have good sleep. I mean, what really is my dream? And it came back to the very basic thing that I had since I started the family. I'd like to have a private house on top of a mountain overlooking the ocean with my family, whole family, a happy family. And as you all know, I am separated right now from my family, so that is a goal that I am trying to work on. And in order for me to achieve this goal, of course, I have to have the financial capability. So I, I honestly, as of this moment, I know I am still a little far from it, but I know in my heart I'm getting closer and closer. And what really motivates me most is my daughter, who is still going to school at the age of 30, still going to school, never stop going to school, never stop learning. And every now and then, just to share with you, we have a once a week video call, me, her, and her mother. And we patch up all the differences. So we are trying to make it a one family goal that we have to be united as much as possible. It should be 2020. I set that goal actually last year. It has to be 2019, but looks like it's very close now. So I got to be a little realistic. I have to set the goal into 2020 that I'll be reunited finally with my family. And of course, uh, what drives me to really reach this goal is the my desire to give the most in my family. As you probably know, Don, Dr. Barani, my I since I returned to the Philippines, my in-laws have looked down upon me, even my friends, because I have never reached the success that I was looking for the past 60 something years. And I'm 64 now, I'm almost 65. And I'm still working. And most of my friends have already retired and I'm still working. However, looking at it another way, it looks like, isn't it, I'm lucky because at this age I'm still working, I'm still healthy. And now I would like to take this opportunity to thank Destino One International because with this technology, I really found out that probably, yeah, maybe you could understand my frustration. I tried to finish my nursing school here in the Philippines, but I wasn't able to practice this. But suddenly, Destino One came into the picture with this new technology that is still related to health and wellness. So probably this is the way that God has planned for me. It's a winding road, a little long, but winding road. But of course, and I would like to thank two particular people. Of course, first and foremost is Don, and of course, most especially Dr. Barani. You have been there to support me, uh, unending support, morally, to inspire me. And probably everybody knows I'm already like the person who I was very reluctant because of before, of course, because of this one. I was very reluctant to become a leader. And through the encouragement of Don, of course, Dr. Brani, with his guidance and everything, through his mentoring, I was able to accept the fact that I think I have the qualities to become a leader. And it's started to pay off. I mean, the time and effort they spent with me, because, many times I don't want to do it anymore. But there's always there, particularly Dr. Brani, who's always telling me, hey, you're getting close to your dream. Now, hey, don't give up. And honestly, uh, yeah, as a part of our training before, that depression, discouragement comes almost every day, and it's all up to you. It's your attitude to combat, how to uh, how to how to hurdle this obstacle in your mind. And I found out that everything is actually in our mind. The obstacle, the hindrance, and everything is all in our mind. So it's only a matter of mind setting that you have to. I think this helps me a lot now when you're saying that. Although I have a course in psychology, I think you helped me a little bit on that part now. That to achieve your dream, I think you have to reprogram it in your subconscious. I think that's. I think I'm going to do that, and I probably because it's taking so long. I'm thinking that it took me like a long and winding road to be able to reach my dream. Is because it's all in my conscious mind. And now I believe that by following this example now by you, Dr. V, I think I will be able to reach it in a much shorter time now. And as you told me last night, hey, it's you're almost there, you're getting there. Keep on going, and that's what I'm doing. And I thank you very much. I thank you for the time and effort for not giving up on me. I am giving up already, but you're not giving up on me. And I thank you for that. And I thank again Don because he's, despite of we seldom talk, he's always there, bro. Keep going, bro. Don't get discouraged. Just keep going. Don't think about me. Think about yourself. And I thank you for that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. You have a good upline, Don. Right. See, that's why I'm telling you, right? Remember one thing in our life, okay? Lot of distract, lot of challenges, lot of giving up situation will happen, right? But why that situation happen? Because we have a lot of free time, okay? And we are giving our subconscious that much of time, and the subconscious will start to think about negativity, because most of human being easily reprogrammable system is negative. Positive sometimes it's very hard to reprogram. Negative things very easily reprogram in your subconscious, right? So what I'm trying to tell you, since we are giving a lot of time to reprogram the negative thing in our subconscious, that's why the subconscious is keep giving up hope. See, basically I'll tell you, it's not you are giving up hope. It's not consciously. Do you think consciously human being will say, consciously, I'm giving up hope, cannot. Do you think like that? I don't think so. Consciously we will give up hope. Consciously we will say, I should not give up hope. But your mind will keep disturbing you, cannot, give up hope, very hard, give up hope, give up hope. If you think properly, only a subconscious will disturb you to give up hope. But consciously, you keep telling, no, don't give up hope, keep going. So now we need to reverse back the system. Reverse back the system means, consciously, you can always motivate yourself. Talk positive. Oh, I can do it. I can make it. I won't give up. Am I right? Consciously, you can do that. But subconscious, sometimes very hard for subconscious to say, don't give up, don't do this, don't do that. Oh, make sure you achieve. You see? Sometimes subconscious will only say negative things. So that's why I say now reverse back the system. You need to start to visualize so you can reprogram the subconscious on this level. Because this is a different level of reprogramming your subconscious. So once you reprogram your subconscious, what happens, your negativity will start to reduce or go off. Your positivity will come in, where your dream will go into your subconscious. So every single moment, if you see the subconscious is keep telling you, give up, cannot, right? But now after you reprogram your subconscious, what the subconscious will tell, Mr. Alex? Do you think the subconscious will say, give up, cannot, very hard? No, because you already reprogrammed. So the subconscious will keep reminding you, yes, your dream, you can achieve. You're being so successful in your life. You're making $1 million, tens of thousands of people in a stadium, arena. All your downline, the whole Philippines belong to you. You're making millions of dollars. You're walking to the stage with driving a Rolls Royce. You're so successful, one of the richest men in Philippines. You see, because you already reprogrammed your subconscious by visualizing your dream. And remember, don't visualize small dream. Make sure you visualize a proper dream. Okay? Don't visualize like, I want to settle all my debts. I want to have one house, at least one car, so I can drive in Manila or Baguio. No, don't do that. Visualize a proper dream. So your dream, you need to visualize. When you visualize, your subconscious will take effect. When your subconscious take effect, your subconscious will keep motivating you, will keep telling you, oh, this is your dream, you're achieving that, this. Negativity will go away. See, let me ask you one thing, Mr. Alex. You are Mr. Alex. I am Dr. Barani. You are unique, I am unique. Whatever you can do, I cannot do. Whatever I can do, you cannot do. So everybody is unique in this world. But let me ask you one thing. Do you think I don't have negativity? Do you think I don't give up hope? Do you think I don't have challenges that I'm going through in my life? I'm going through thousands of challenges. When you go through one challenges, but I'm going through thousands of challenges. right? Not because of the CEO, because my commitment level, my level is something different, right? And all over the world, so many countries now, another 5 more countries is coming in, Sudan and all this. So remember, so much of challenges, so much of things, so much of problems. So sometimes we are like very hard, you see. But do you know something? Huh? Let me tell you one thing. I already crossed that stage to a different stage. Of course, once upon a time, I also have a give up hope attitude. But when I start to reprogram my subconscious with my dream, now not only with my dream, not only my achievement, my dream is for Alex to achieve. My dream is for Jimmy to achieve. My dream is for Mr. Hondo, Desino, Don, Arun to achieve. So I used to visualize for you people. Do you know that? But when I visualize for you people, only I won't give up hope on you, and I'll be keep pushing you. Don't give up hope. Keep going. Keep all out. See, sometimes the sales is zero. So I can simply like, oh, there's nothing there. Sales is zero. Progress is zero. Forget about that. Am I right? But I still never give up hope. Reason why? Because I already re-visualized about you people achieving so successful in Destina One, and I already reprogrammed my subconscious. That's why I don't have a give up hope attitude, and it only worked for me on positivity attitude, that I'm keep motivating y'all. Don't give up. You're very near. You're going to achieve. Don't. One day, definitely things will change. It's only time, matter, and everything. That was the reason that I don't have a give up hope attitude on you all. Because I also visualize based on you people, your achievements. Can you see? So when I can visualize, why not for your own success you can visualize? Am I right, Mr. Alex? So only your visualization and your subconscious reprogram is going to really help you to overcome this give up hope attitude. I know you have given up hope more than 1,000 times, right? But consciously, somebody is motivating you. Don't, bro, don't give up hope. Keep going, keep doing. Dr. Barani is motivating you. Don't give up hope. You are very near. You're very near to the success. Never give up hope. You see? So consciously, of course, we are motivating. Consciously, you're realizing, yes, but you need to realize in a subconscious level. So start to reprogram your subconscious. Start your visualization with your dream. I'll tell you one thing. Promise, I'll tell you, this technique is workable and it will work. Definitely it will work. Right? Don't worry. Warren Buffett became the world's richest man at age 56. Right? And remember, the good part, all your friends have retired. You are not retired. Reason why? God don't want you to retire, because God have chosen you to change many people's life and to save many people's life. At this age, God never chose your friends. But you are the gifted one. God have chose you to change and save many people's life, Mr. Alex. And He wants you to do that particular job. That's why you are with Destina One and you're changing many people's life and you're saving many people's life. Same time you're changing yourself and you're changing your life. When Warren Buffett can become billionaire at age 56, do you think Alex cannot become a rich man in another few more years? Cannot become a multi-millionaire in few more years? I believe it will happen. You see? So I'll tell you one thing, start to visualize. Visualization will make your dream to come true. That is the power. See, they say power of dream. Remember, the word power is not there or won't be there when you fail to visualize your dream in your subconscious. It won't be powerful. It only will stay as a dream. You see? So the power of dream, you need to start to reprogram your subconscious. Then you realize the word power, how powerful is the word power. Otherwise, you only realize the word dream, dream, dream. You want to make your dream to become very powerful, then reprogram your subconscious. Right? Don't worry. You're working at this age to change and save many people's life. You are the chosen one. be happy. Other people retire, they can retire poor, they can retire rich, right? But nobody will retire rich because rich people never retire. Bill Gates never retire, Warren Buffett never retire, Anil Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, all the top 10 richest men, top 100 richest men, top 500 richest men in this world never retire, still are working for people, still are doing something for people because they want to change many people's life and do something for other people, right? Who will retire? People who got no dream will retire. People who got dream won't retire in their life. So don't worry about the retirement because you born to achieve. You have a dream for your family, for your daughter, right? So you will achieve it. Okay? Next, we will invite Mr. Arul. Brother Arul, I'm okay, you're unmute. Okay.
Can you hear me, Dato, clearly?
Yes, we can all hear you.
Okay. Firstly, thanks for giving me this opportunity to share uh, and talk about my experience about the power of dream. Okay, and I believe that actually this power of dream is a very close topic to my heart actually for many years because when I was very young during my studies in university, I used to also visualize to have a business on my own, to achieve success, financial freedom, and many things. And along that way, after I graduated, I somehow or other I got into network marketing. Of course, at that time it wasn't Destina One International. It was something else. And during that time, I used to visualize, dream about a lot of things about my life and how I'm going to achieve my financial freedom. So I still clearly remember, I used to do dream chart. It's one of the most, I think, very effective business tool. Sorry, a dream tool, I would say, to really, go after your dream. Because I used to put, year one, year two, year three, I used to paste pictures, of cars, the cars that you like to own, Bentley, Maserati, and I used to paste about countries that I would like to tour to visit, Turkey, Europe, and all that, and even countries that I want to build a business. For example, Africa, Middle East, and many countries, Philippines, Indonesia. So I realized the power of dreams and how actually that will take you much more closer to achieve your destiny. And the same thing I'm applying now in Destina One. You see, very important, to note that your our dream must be a very crystal clear dream in our mind. Very important. And I think, as you said, Dato, we have to daily, relate our dream to our action. Very important. Only then, whatever that you're imagining, you're dreaming will come true, and you can cut down on the process, towards your destiny. uh, I I I do had a lot of challenges, even in my career as a professional. When I was an accountant, when I was IT consultant, looking for a job and all that. I've gone through a lot of challenges, you see, and most of the time when challenges, when I face challenges, I used to use the secret weapon, the power of dream, the imagination, the visualization. So that that had helped me in many circumstances. Even to get a job, I used to use my visualization power. I will easily get a interview, and I'll easily get a job. And also I've dreamt about working in so many different companies, big companies, and that has also become true because of my imagination and visualization. The same thing, I'm practicing that in Destina One. Many years I've actually imagined that I want to bring the business to Africa, to Middle East, to Philippines, and many countries, and that is already happening. I can see the process is happening now. You see, that is what I would like to share. And of course, I've gone through many other challenges also in terms of building Destinawan. I've created many groups when I started the business many years back, about 3 years back. And some groups, they come, they get excited at the early stage, then they die off, you see. But all this did not really demotivate me, just because the power of my dream, you see. Because of my dream, that what drives me, that what sparks me every day, you see. That is the strength that I have, actually, that I'm using to build business and to achieve my financial dreams and whatever goals in Destinawan. Thank you, Dato.
Thank you. Wonderful, Brother Arun. So remember one thing, the power of dream. To achieve, to not give up hope in your life, to not simply throw away everything from your life. Because people tend to give up hope. People not want to give up hope, but they tend to give up hope. They easily give up hope. So for them not to give up hope, only visualization and reprogramming the subconscious will make them to achieve. As what I say, I can give up hope millions of times. But honestly, do you know, I don't know the meaning of give up hope. I don't know how give up hope will look like. How giving up hope will feel. How do you feel on giving up hope? No? I really don't know about that particular thing, because it happened when I was very young ago. But when I start to visualize and make my dream into my subconscious, and I keep visualizing, even achieving at this level, very successful in my life, I'm keep visualizing and keep visualizing and keep visualizing. Even yesterday, I visualized something, you see, about my dream. So what I'm trying to say, that the word give up hope, I don't know the word give up exists in this world or not. That is me. Reason why? Because I already giving up on the word give up hope. I mean, already giving up on that. That means that give up is no more in my life. Reason, I already reprogrammed my subconscious, and I'm very well aware what I want in my life. And that subconscious reprogramming on my dream make my dream to become very, very powerful and achievable. You see, right? So that's power of dream, and I hope all of you will start to make it as a habit on the visualization, because visualization, you will really enjoy visualization, right? And you will really feel when you visualize, and you will definitely see the changes when you start to visualize on your dream. Remember, visualize every single thing, even the struggle. You don't need to visualize, but sometimes it will cross on your visualization, but never mind, take it easy, right? But you can visualize a lot of things that you are achieving, your group is growing, people are joining just easily. Sorry, even for presentation, people are joining also, you can visualize. You know that? Even you can visualize that a lot of people are approaching you, a lot of people want to know about Destinawan, want to know about the product, they're interested to do business. Also, you can visualize. Every single thing you can visualize. Even when you do a big program, seminar, whatever, you can visualize that a lot of people are coming, crowd are coming, good response. You can still visualize. Can you see that? So visualization is very, very powerful, because the visualization, without the visualization, the power is not there. So the power of dream, to make your dream to become very, very powerful, start to visualize. Right? Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Right? Thanks for everyone here, and happy Deepavali to the whole world. Destinawan family members. Right? Thank you so much, and see you all soon. Right? Destinawan, world number one. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you, and see you all.
Thank you.